Here's Sohan. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Knicks lead 81-43.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Vassell passes to Collins. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But, Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
B.A., the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Jones. Fires from deep. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Sends it home from three-point land. Newman's got 48.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
87-45.
Here's Sohan. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Blocked. They get it back. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes. Vassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he makes it. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those are grown man points. Devin Vassell's been hitting those weights.
Here's Newman, defended by Jones. The offensive rebound. For 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 9.
In his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
Here's Newman, defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Here's Yao. And finally, they hit one.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by New York. Yao's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Newman. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Spurs shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for.
51.
Vassell against Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Knicks lead 95.
Outside Jones. Johnson on the wing. Inside. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Newman, defended by Jones. And again, New York with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Here's Newman. Another one falls for New York.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Sohan. Check by James. Here's Jones. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Knicks pull it in. Newman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The deep three. San Antonio with a rebound. And he lobs it up. From deep. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's stolen by James. Pass to Yao. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Vassell. Right wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jones. To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
103-53.
Tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Massey, he's checked in for Collins. Osman comes in for Sohan. Champagnie, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Jones. Vassell, it's good from the top of the key. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Here's Newman. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender. Here to pause right there.
55.
Vassell against Jordan. This one for three. Champagne's shot is off. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Lineup here for New York. And San Antonio with a change here too. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Vassell. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-4 run. Allen outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Champagny. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. Allen attacking. Down low. Outside for Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Osman. Goes back up. Edwards pulls it in. The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor so far.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Moran. That one's good for 2. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus. Rushing off the defense with ease.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Edwards, a pass to Moran. Counted. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Branham. Oh, no good again that time. Well, the Knicks shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Back to Edwards. Williamson passes to Moran. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's tipped. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Branham. He's got 6. Pass to Champagny. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Moran. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Branham, hounded by Moran. Fader on the way. The rebound by Jackson.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And there's a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Osman. Doesn't go that time. Oh, good D by Edwards. Williamson finds Moran. Misses the shot. And so it's the New York Knicks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Morant with the ball for the New York Knicks. We've got Edwards. Jaren Jackson out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Graham. Here's Barlow. Here's Wesley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
First team.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Wesley
That one misses.
at the line. 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And the Knicks shooting it at 52%. And the layup is good.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
119.
Here's Wesley.
58.
Pass to Barlow. Over Jackson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Wesley. Morant with a defensive effort. The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Edwards, a pass to Allen. And the Knicks, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Over to the left wing. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Morant with it. The 3 is up. Williamson passes to Allen. Here's Graham. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Excellent at leaking out on the break. Devontae Graham knows how to get it done.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Good on the shot.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And here's Edwards outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Wesley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
68.
Driving inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Pulls up on the wing. Allen outside. Jackson, the pass to Allen. Williamson for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Terrific setup for Zion. Getting the ball when he's already well positioned.
Knicks lead, 133.
Here's Graham. Oh, Morant with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Edwards. And there it is for him. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And here's Graham to stop the run. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Barlow misses.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Mamukelashvili passes to Graham. Pass to Barlow. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Barlow. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. And it's Vassell in for Graham. Wesley, the pass to Collins. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wesley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Edwards. Lets it fly. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And this is how confident Edwards is. It feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Vassell against Morant. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Vassell. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
Assist from Wesley.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. The Knicks with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Williamson left side from 9 feet out, and down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drops in the 3.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Off target with the 3. Well, San Antonio's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Wesley. Shoots over Morant. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
76.
Now Collins, defended by Jackson. Fades back. The Knicks pull it in.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Oh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 21.
Smooth shot from Ja Morant. Coach has to love that confident play.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Jones, he's checked in for Wesley.
Trey Jones.
Here's Vassell. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Slippery with the ball in his hands. Jones shaking him off.
It's Edwards on the wing. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Knicks lead
Jones against Morant.
78.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. They get it again.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Vassell against Morant. Shoots over Vassell. And it's New York scoring again.
It's been the John Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Outside Jones. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper for two. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Morant banked it in off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sohan. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Morant looking around. Up top, Jackson. Allen outside. Edwards finds Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Nails. it from 3.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Vassell with it. Jackson in his pocket. Vassell can't get it to go. Stolen by Collins.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And what a huge performance it was for the Prodigy.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Edwards, a pass to Allen. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell outside. Pass to Collins. Over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Morant with it, defended by Jones. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Allen.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Edwards outside. And again, New York with the triple.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that one's good.
Every year he's been in the league, Jones has grown as a passer. He's a true floor general.
Now Morant fires the 3. That one's good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
That's the final buzzer, and your
We are tipping off the 2KTV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be a exciting show today. I'm ready.
at point.
Thanks for joining. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Edwards out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Newman in at the point. And for the Hornets, Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Smith, then there's Cody Martin, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Here's Miller. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Newman, pass to Tatum. Curry looking it over. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
Pass to Miller. About a minute played here so far in the first. And here's Smith. Newman with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bridges. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Hornets with possession here. Williams finds Smith. Just 2 to shoot. No good from 18.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Newman from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Smith with it. Now Williams. Now Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
At the line for the Bucks, Stephen Curry going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Both shots good from the stripe. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Now here's Smith. Can't hit from in close. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte trailing. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Smith passes to Miller. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Edwards. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Newman. On the money from 12 feet away.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Now here's Martin. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Martin. Tatum pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Newman, covered by Smith. Newman, pass to Tatum. Right side Edwards. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bridges against Curry. Bridges passes to Miller. Charlotte again missing. Here's Milwaukee. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Edwards can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Kept alive. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Newman, pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Newman, covered by Smith. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Martin outside. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, left side. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Smith outside. Shoots from the baseline. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. It's scooped up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Smith. Pass to Miller. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum and finished off by Tatum.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Man comes in for Smith.
Here comes some T-shirts. Let's hear it for your home team.
Williams finds Williams. Martin with the ball. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Hornets. Nate Butcher. Q-tip.
Clock at 6. Pass to Miller. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Newman. The baseline J is on the way. It's good.
Assisted.
And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 19-4 run. And here's Curry for three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
From the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's the 3. Stephen Curry again from deep. Curry's got 16 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Miller. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the basket by Curry.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Edwards. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And the Hornets, another 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. It's Edwards on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Pass to Man. Here's Miller. Fires in the triple.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Leonard. Lillard. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Man. From 13, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. So it's Milwaukee now. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Here's Miller. To the right side. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 10. 50 seconds left in the first. Here's McGrady. No made baskets yet. Here's Mann. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Wade. Out to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Mann. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Lillard. For 3. He buries it from 3.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Milwaukee. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Wembanyama out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with... Oh, wow!
Whoa!
He drills it from deep!
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Who was stolen by Lillard.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
For 3, Smith. Offensive board. It's Martin on the wing. No good from the wing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Wade, the pass to McGrady. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Williams finds Smith. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Leonard passes to Wade. Here's McGrady. Now Wembanyama. Some solid defense from Williams. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Pass to Miller. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Bridges passes to Miller. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your days?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
Look who's running onto the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybee. Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your Honeybee. All right, everyone. That was your little stingers. Get loud.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Miller. Back to Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Martin misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Wembanyama at the line. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Leonard against Smith. Pass to Miller. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. 13 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Tatum. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Smith. Still without a bucket. Back to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Bridges misses. Milwaukee shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Now Smith. Pass to Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
For Charlotte, Miles Bridges.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Bridges hits them both. Milwaukee in total control. Pass to Edwards, to the paint. Here's Curry, and a missed layup. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Miller. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Curry from deep three-point land. Great positioning on the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Smith passes to Williams. Pass to Martin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry. Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother Caleb also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. Irving's checked in for Milwaukee. He's off on the second. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Here's Bridges. The Bucks getting their last shot to go, and he drives in. It's Martin on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Bucks.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Smith with it. Irving picks him up. Martin outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Smith outside. Pass to Richards. Martin outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Irving for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Smith with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Bridges. Now Richards, hounded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Smith. And the layup falls. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Newman. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Smith. Martin against Antetokounmpo. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
It's Hornets ball. Substitution on the court.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Newman. Fires from way outside. And they recover it. Here's Irving. From deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Newman. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Oh, nice shot by Newman. Newman's got 10 points. Charlotte's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Richards. And he dunks it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Mann. Here's Bridges. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Well, the Hornets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Newman with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go
2 minutes
uncontested.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Milwaukee foul call. Newman. First personal foul and the 3rd team foul.
A minute 58 left in the second. Here's Mann.
Boy, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo finds Irving. The quick look, no good that time.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Richards. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Edwards. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 9.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Mann, the pass to Richards. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Charlotte again missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's Newman. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The floater. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. 46 seconds left in the second. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. 41 seconds left in the first half. To the wing on the left. Uses the glass on the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Misses the three.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Man laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And stolen by Williams. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. And that one's good. Mann's got 6.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Edwards fires from way outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in total control, up by
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with...
And now with the second half about...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got Cody Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Smith. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Hornets 5. And the Bucks call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Bucks now. Edwards fires from way outside. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And the Bucks making a change here. Curry's checked in.
And for the Bucks,
Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Smith passes to Bridges. Martin outside. Good work there as it goes. Martin's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Bridges against Tatum. Some solid defense from Williams. Well, the Hornets shooting just under 40% from the field. Martin, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Here's Newman, covered by Smith. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Pass to Newman. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry against Smith. Now here's Williams. Bridges down low, pounded by Tatum. Bridges misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Smith passes to Bridges. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Smith. Up again. It's good on the putback. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Curry. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special. That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And here's Smith. Here's Martin. And it's all from 3-point range. Tatum inside. He's against Bridges. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Excellent taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
We're buying our t-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
Here's Miller. Now Smith. Pass to Miller. It's Martin on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. And it's Tatum missing. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Miller. Good on the baseline J. Miller's got 15.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Tries to break his ice. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
Edwards, the pass to Newman. Over Smith. Newman can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Newman. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Miller, guarded by Edwards. Miller can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
First free throw is good. Man, he's checked in for Smith. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Man, the pass to Williams. And here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 16 points now.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Here's Newman. Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Miller, guarded by Edwards. Shot from 16. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 19 points.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Irving's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Newman. 22 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, his height and quick release helped Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Williams with it, hounded by Tatum. Williams misses. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Goes up at the stripe. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's Irving missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Mann. 6 points for him. And here's Richards. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Miller, the pass to Mann. Over Irving. And that one's good. Mann's got 8. Tatum with it. He's got 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Six to shoot. Here's Miller. No good from outside. And the Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Got a hand on it. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Newman. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Miller. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good off the glass. Miller's got 8 here in this quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Deflected!
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Miller. Here's Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's time for the team share.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Bucks. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Man misses. Milwaukee shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Morant. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Tatum. Inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 41%. Now Richards. Here's Mann. Check by Mitchell. Pounded by Moran. A step-back shot. Here's Richards. Banked it in off the glass. Richards has got 8 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Tries again. And it's Mitchell laying it in.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
Here's Miller. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Newman in at the point guard position. Back to Pokusevski. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Newman. Going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And Charlotte's shooting around 41%. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside, Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 7 assists in the game.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
McGowan's, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Newman. Rebounded by Bertans. And the Hornets with possession here. Now here's Curry. The rebound by the Bucks. Newman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Pass to Pokusevski. Milwaukee with the rebound. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. The rebound by McGowens. The Hornets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo is left side Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Curry. Pass to McGowens. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
First team foul. At the line for 2, McGowens.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Newman can't hit. Here's McGowens, hounded by Tatum. Here's Curry. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Ah, nice shot by Newman.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Curry passes to Pokusevski. Back to Curry, out to the right wing. Here's McGowens. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Here's McGowens. He's covered by Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, McGowens.
Two.
First free throw is good. So for the Hornets, Bridges comes in for Pokusevski, and it's Smith in for Curry. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Smith left side. Newman with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here's Smith. Out to the wing. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Curry against Bridges. Outside Tatum to the right side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Edwards fires from way outside. There's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. Comes up empty down low. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is off. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. McGowan's no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to McGowan's. Back to Williams. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's McGowan's. Money from the wing. McGowan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Hornets making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And Giannis with the jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And the basket by Bridges.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
The Bucks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Edwards, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and the foul goes against Charlotte.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Anthony Edwards. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Man, he's checked in for McGowan's. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wade's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Mann. Pass to Williams. Bridges with it. With the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defenders.
Here's Wade. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges right side. Smith outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Mann. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here.
And the third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Micic.
It's Bridges on the wing. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Newman. Here's Wade. To the wing, right side. From the elbow. Hornets with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Martin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Muscling through the contact that time. Wade, excellent at finishing in these situations.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Here's Newman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Newman's got 12 points here in the second half.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Bridges. Hounded by Tatum. Martin misses. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Newman. He's guarded by Bridges. Newman can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bucks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Newman. Outside Tatum. Here's Wade. Off target at the rim. Here's Mann. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Boy, what a nifty play off the dribble there. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Outside Edwards. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Newman. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Mann. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.